welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a kitchen cleaning organizational video. I'll be cleaning and organizing our fridge, pantry, and the cabinets. My goal for today is to go through our whole kitchen, cleaning and organizing, creating more space for us, but also looking at everything that we have so I know what we need to grab from the grocery store. Right now things are just everywhere and you guys see me every single week. I go through our kitchen and try to organize things, but they just don't stay that way. So now I'm going to go through and just add a few extra things to make our organizational system better. I feel like that will really help us. So today I'm going to be sharing a lot of tips and tricks with you guys on how I made our space more functional, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. As our kids start to get older, and you guys know Jaco and I, we are young. I'm 21, he's 20. We're getting older too, and we still are eating a lot. Our kids are eating a lot. I feel like every time I turn around, someone is asking me, can I get a snack? Can you make a sandwich? Can you do this or that? So we really need to crack down on the things that we have, and it all starts with an organized kitchen and making sure that we see and know everything that we have. So when we go to the grocery store, we are not spending a ton of money on things that we just want to snack on and eat on throughout the day, but instead buying things that we truly need. Also, Jaco and I would literally go grocery shopping, but we wouldn't even know what we had in our refrigerator or our kitchen. So this is a great way to see everything that you have. If you guys have been watching my recent videos, then you know that I've been doing a lot of decorating, decluttering, and I've been trying to get our house in order for the summertime. I really like to have things organized by the summertime. That way we can make things a lot easier on ourselves as we're moving around and doing things and also dealing with the kids. That way things get messy. I don't get super overwhelmed because we have an unorganized house and a messy house at the same time. If you like videos where I focus more on a dedicated area showing you how I organize, get things done, and I'm also going to throw in decorate and clean with me videos, make sure you like this video and comment down below so that I know to make more videos like this. Right now I'm going to go ahead and get started with the kitchen cleaning. If you guys have been here for my recent videos, then you know I have been working up to doing this deep cleaning video. I'm not going to do everything today. Like the refrigerator, I've already moved this out of the way and cleaned behind it and cleaned on the inside of it. I've cleaned the area above the refrigerator, also cleaned underneath the stove and behind the stove and the inside. Today I have to focus on the outside of the cabinets, taking everything out, cleaning our pantry. Behind the scenes, I'm still taking care of the kids. They are down napping right now, so I'm working on the kitchen and I'm doing laundry at the same time. When it comes to the refrigerator, I only got a few things. I got a turntable so that we can put all of our condiments on it. That way I can free up some space on our door and we can put drinks or anything else like that. And then I decided to add a super slim tray. I can put all of the squeezable fruit pouches in that. And then I decided to add an extra basket for the kids' juices and then all of their snacks that we put inside the refrigerator. That way I can section everything off, and then as soon as you open up the refrigerator, you can see everything and you can just grab exactly what you need. I'm a big fan when it comes to adding bins to the refrigerator. Now, usually I would like to add clear bins to the refrigerator. That way you can see through the bins. But today I couldn't do that. I only could add the bins that I had throughout our house because Walmart did not have any extra clear bins that I could find. I think everything turned out really nice. You can really see what's going on. I really love how it turned out. Obviously, this is what works for us. You guys have to do what works for you. What I'm going to change, since I wasn't able to free up a lot of space on this door, is I'm going to go back to Walmart whenever we do go, and I'll get a bigger turntable. That way I can put more condiments on one turntable, and I can put the smaller turntable in our pantry because I have some things in the pantry that could use that. I didn't move any of the eggs from the carton into the basket because majority of the eggs had a small crack in them, but it wasn't enough for them to like leak. But a couple of the eggs had gotten yolk everywhere, so I didn't want to move them and put them in the basket and risk all of them cracking, so I just left them in the carton. And this is how our freezer looks. There was no need for me to show you guys an organization of this because everything is pretty much done. So now I'm going to go ahead and work on everything else throughout the kitchen, and I wanted to give you guys like an update of everything that was on the counters and everything that I had going on right now. I'm going to start with unloading and then loading the dishwasher so I can get the countertops cleared off, and then I'll go in with my regular kitchen cleaning routine and cleaning off the cabinets and wiping down the cabinet tops. So right now I do have a couple dishes to wash by hand, but I wanted to use this time to share with you guys how I like to keep our countertops clear of clutter. I do not keep our dishes drying on the countertops. I have this bamboo drying rack. I got this from Target. It is really helpful. I like to put the dishes on here and they just get the air dry right next to the window, and then once they're done I'll put the dishes away, and I can just fold this bamboo drying rack, put it underneath the pantry, and then no one will ever see it. I do not like to use the plastic drying mats because those stay on the countertops and I just don't like the look of it. Another tip that I love to share, which I got from Amanda over on This Crazy Life, I absolutely love her channel. She shared a long time ago putting a couple drops of essential oil down your drain. It really gives off a fresh smell. I really love this tip. It is one of my favorites. Today I'm using the scent Orange. I get all of my oils from the Young Living website, but you can use just about any oil. So right now I just got done clearing out the snacks that were in the cabinets to the left of us right now, and now I'm just going to focus on the cabinets that hold all of our canned goods. I did originally decide that I was going to move these, but this is actually the best place that I can put them unless I decide to move them to our pantry, and I just couldn't do that today because of how we have our pantry set up already. However, in the future I am going to be getting some racks so that I can organize all of our canned goods to kind of have more space inside that cabinet. Now when it comes to our pantry, I'm actually not sure if this is a pantry. I believe that this is just extra cabinet space. Now I decided to put baskets and add things from the Dollar Tree to make this space, you know, kind of feel like a pantry, but there are a lot of things that can get changed. My number one tip for everyone who is renting a house and you don't have a pantry space, I would go to the Dollar Tree, and you see the bins that I have right now. You can actually buy these from the Dollar Tree. Super cheap, and you are not spending $5 for any type of organizational bins. Even if you don't have a pantry, the bins that I just showed you guys, you can fit those into any cabinet space. So it can be done even if you don't have a pantry. Just go to Walmart or the Dollar Tree and get you some bins that I just showed you guys. They are $1, and then you can also get baskets and just use those to the best of your ability. That's what I did. I found things around my house and I just switched it up and moved it around until I found the perfect way to make it work for us. Right now I'm going to be working on the bottom cabinet, the drawer above it, and also where we keep all of our spices. Now when you guys see me working on the bottom cabinet, I do put our flour and our sugar and things like that in this cabinet, and after I did it I realized maybe you shouldn't put this right here, and I did move it to the pantry. I just didn't show it on camera. And in the future I am going to move all of those 3 things into jars so that I can see those and they will look super cute in the pantry. Now moving to our junk drawer, I am not a fan of the junk drawers. I know that we can be the family that doesn't have one. So I just decided to move all of our spices here because our spices are kind of getting everywhere and I don't like searching for spices. So I want to move them to the drawer so I can see every single spice that we own. Whenever I'm cooking, I can just look down and just grab it. So I decided to move the snacks. Don't laugh at me, you guys, but I decided to move them above the stove area because I am sick and tired of the kids eating my favorite snacks. So I moved them above the stove area because I know they would not find them here. And even if they do, they would not climb all the way up here to get this. I know that for sure. Another tip that I have to help you stay organized in your kitchen is to buy some pot and pan racks. This is what I decided to start off with. I decided to start off with this because our pots and pans are always so unorganized and it gives me so much anxiety. I will actually make up excuses and reasons on not to cook. So I decided to go to Walmart and buy us 2 pot and pan racks. And you can actually assemble these 2 different ways. The first way is so you can organize your pots and pans, and the second way is so that you can organize your lids. But I decided to keep ours as the traditional rack. And when it comes to our lids, I decided to go with another trick that I learned from Amanda to help us save money, and I just used a super big basket to put all of our lids in so I can just grab them and go. The way that our cabinets are, they were actually too small for me to put all of our pots and pans into the rack, so I actually had to just put some of our pots in the cabinet like normal and just put them in a way so that we can still save space, and it would be helpful for us because how the racks lifted up, our cabinets was too small, pans wouldn't have been able to fit. So when it comes to the drawers in the kitchen, I really like to organize everything by category, which is pretty self-explanatory. I think that this is like my #1 tip because I've gone to a lot of people's house and they say that they want to get organized, but they have so much stuff cluttered into one drawer. And I love to do mine like this because I feel like it makes everything more visually appealing and it also helps you out and it helps your kitchen function better. The kids do have their own dedicated drawers so that I can help them be more independent and do things on their own, especially for Jaden. He's 5 years old now. He should be doing things on his own. But I feel like this is really helpful because even with London, she watches Jaden and she's able to do things on her own. So it really helps me out in the end. Now I am going to go through and update some of our things, as you guys can see. To save money, a helpful tip that I have, Jaquan and I, as you guys can see, we don't really have a lot of money to go through and splurge on all these expensive kitchen items. I don't think anyone does. Every single mom that I see here on YouTube, one of the things that I love is the fact that we all get all of our kitchen utensils and things like that from the Dollar Tree because they do, you guys, they work really well. So if you want to update any of your kitchen utensils or anything like that, just go to your local Dollar Tree and see if they have it because 9 times out of 10 they will. And of course, I'm washing all of our utensil holders by hand before I put them back into the drawers. And I like to do this about once a month because things do get dirty. Even though you put clean utensils in here, I feel like crumbs get everywhere. So now I'm towards the end and I did notice that Jaquan and I, we needed a little bit more space for some fruits that we don't keep inside of the refrigerator and potatoes and things like that. So we did go ahead and grab a 3-tier rack from Walmart. It says you were supposed to use it in your laundry room or your bathroom, but you guys know me, I am always using things in different areas of the house. But where we decided to put it, I am honestly absolutely in love with the area and I thought it worked perfect. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this video so far. I wanted to show you some special end clips right now so that you guys can see the progress that we've made. If you guys are enjoying this video, go ahead and drop a heart down in the comments and don't forget to like this video because it really does help out my channel. So once the cleaning and organizing of the kitchen was coming to an end, I did have to make the kids dinner, which I wanted to keep that in because this is real life and I never want to take away from those parts. So tonight we're just going to have something super easy and simple. I decided to make chili dogs, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean the floors. If you are a returning subscriber, then you already know I usually use our Shark Steam mop to clean our floors, but today I'm using my O-Cedar mop. I've been loving it so far, and I'm just using the Lysol disinfectant floor cleaner.
The trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and leaves, then all the lights, yeah, we're all affected.
for you. Y'all, my sister just got a house.
Hey guys.
This is my sister, Brisha. She has not really been. So, she hasn't been on camera because, you know, this is my thing. You know, she's been waiting. But y'all, this girl done got a house. I'm so happy for you. That's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. Guys, really enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead, follow me over on Instagram, like my Facebook page. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more future uploads. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.